Hi everyone, this is Lynn with Paper Life, and I am going to be working on the October daily again. And let me get started showing you what I've done. Before I start, I want to thank Teresa with T's Homemade Treasure. She helped me a lot with a lot of the freebies that we were able to offer in the group. On the 23rd, we are going to be doing a live video hangout in the group again. So if you are a member of Paper Lifers, please join us. It was so much fun earlier this month. So let's see, where did we leave off at? Okay, so for day 17, go and take a walk, collect fall leaves, insert one in your journal, or take a photo. I found some pretty ones, ironed them to dry them, glued them down on a piece of music paper, and then glued that paper in here. Day 18, would you rather visit with a ghost, a mummy, or a skeleton? I haven't really decided yet, but I love this image of the skeleton being like, please, please pick me. Couple pockets I did. This was one of Teresa's printables, and these were the full page. However, I printed them a little bit smaller, and I loved how they looked into like a little booklet like that, so that's what I did there. Alright, today I am going to work on the current moon phase. Now, our current moon phase is almost full, not quite, so I'm going to fudge it and act like it's full. What I've already done to kind of cheat and speed this along is I took a cup that I like the size of, just kind of placed it on there, took a piece of cardstock, traced it out, and then cut it. I don't know why I have been using so much paint, like acrylic paint here recently. So I'm going to go back and use some of my Distress Oxide and my Distress inks. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to find out, right? So this is the Fossilized Amber. I really like this color. It's a kind of pale, rich yellow. I know those two words don't seem to go together, but that's how I feel like this color is. So see, it's kind of on the paler side, but it's also, in my opinion, kind of rich. So yeah. See if this is big enough for our moon. Maybe go a little bit farther just so I know that it's covered. Okay. Now, kind of got out some of my orange. Now I say some of mine. I got out like my two colors of orange I have. If I could get this pad back off of here. Thank you. The first color I'm going to go in with is a Wild Honey. This plays really nice with the fossilized. It's just that kind of muted, aged orange. So my theory behind this, or what I was hoping to achieve, is kind of that, oh, at least I've always called it like a farmer's, what is it, a farmer's moon? I want to say a farmer's moon, but that might not be right, like a blood moon. It's just when it's very orange and bright. In here, I'm going to put this color down here just so you can see how really pretty that orange is. Now I could be using water. That's one of the beauties of distressed inks and distressed oxide, is they do activate with water. The main reason, oh, look at those fingers. The main reason that I'm not is just because I haven't set this book up. I didn't gesso my page. I didn't really prep it enough, in my opinion, to add that kind of water. So now the next color I'm going in with is a carved pumpkin. And this is actually a pretty bright orange. If I can get this stuff out of my way. See, it's pretty bright. But I'm hoping with having the base of the other colors, I just wanted to add that richness, that brightness that I think of. Harvest Moon. Oh my goodness. I finally thought of what the name was I was trying to think of. So Harvest Moon is what I'm trying to recreate here. Oh. Sorry guys, I am recording this late at night. Okay, at this point really early in the morning. And my brain is just not working. Okay, you guys are used to my brain not working. My brain is not working more than normal. So this is why I cut out that circle. Just so I could do my black up to it and hopefully create kind of a moon effect. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I might be coming in with some black ink or some black paint. I don't feel like this is really covering up around the moon. I guess we'll see once I remove my circle what it looks like. So I hope everybody is having a good October so far. I have completely enjoyed everybody's October dailies that you have been posting. Thank you so much. It has been a lot of fun. And I kind of moved my circle a little bit. Let's kind of move that back in place. Oh, I hope this is working under there. Alright, are we ready for the reveal? Alright. I'm nervous. I don't know about anybody else. I'm also impressed that I haven't stopped this recording yet, and I'm only at 9 minutes. So that's probably not a good sign to what this will look like. Okay. Alright. I'm not hating on it. I think what I do want to do though is gently, yes, I'm making a scared face, gently kind of work in some of my black just so I don't have that super hard line. I know, I worked very hard to get that hard line and now I want to soften it. Alright, I like that. I don't know, I'm really loving that. Oh, I wonder if I have... Okay, what about like a bat flying through the moon? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see if I have a bat. Alright, so I could probably drive myself crazy getting that more covered in, but I'm going to call that good. I am using a makeup brush. You can, I mean, there's fancy tools now that are like that, but Teresa told us when they were available at Dollar Tree to go and get them. And like normal, it was good advice. They work great for stenciling, but they also work really good for getting in like the smaller areas right here. Alright, let me see about locating a bat. I have my plastic bag. I know, I'm so fancy with my sandwich bag here. But this was, we put it up as, well, I put it up as a file. But it was, I used it at least, because it was a ping format as a print and cut with my Cricut, because I really don't like fussy cutting. I have done a ridiculous amount for this month's project, so it was funny, me and Teresa were joking about that the other day, that I think I have done more, and she agrees, she thinks she has done more fussy cutting for this month, for October dailies, than we have ever. I mean, I really just, I'm not someone that likes to fussy cut. Okay, so that's going to go there, I believe. I have our writing prompt. Kind of want it there though. Let's see, what does the bat look like flying into the moon? With our number. If I can get my fingers to work for me. I don't know, I'm digging that. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Yes, I know, I can't leave well enough alone. I say I like it and then I go back and mess with it some more. I had thought about kind of doing a, you know, obviously the moon has little dimples on it. So, I was going to do little dimples, but then I was nervous, but I'm going to do them now because I've started. Just to give it kind of some texture. Okay, leave it alone. I'm going to glue that down and go with it. Just going to distress around my numbers. I know I haven't been really doing that, but this time I'm going to. And because my fingers are already extremely dirty, I'm going to put a little bit of ink on my phrase here, or my writing prompt. Now I think it's funny with this project that I haven't done any sewing, which is normally something I do all the time, and I haven't really distressed everything like I normally do. Let's see, I've done a ridiculous amount of fussy cutting, which I normally don't do, so it seems like this has just kind of been a very much outside of my comfort zone, but it's been a lot of fun. Alright. I'm sorry, this is just fabric tack. I feel like anymore I use fabric tack for everything. It just gives me that nice quick set time. Well, maybe not set time, but nice quick hold that I would like. I don't have to worry about what type of material I'm using, if it's fabric to paper, if it's paper to paper. Fabri-Tac just works for it. Alright. Okay, I seriously hope you guys like my moon phase as much as I do. I really like this page. Probably, let's see, if I wanted to fuss with it, I could do like white paint drops. I think I have, well, I know I have, but the point is where I have a white jelly pen that I could do like little spots for stars. I don't know how much that's really adding. The paint splatters would be more dramatic, I guess. But I'm really loving that. I would love to say that took more time than it did, but there we go, guys. That may be my quickest page yet. That is my day 19. I will see you all later.